Hello. Hello. Is it working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you sound really far away.
Yeah, because I was.
I see.
All right. Let's get out of that crapola. Okay. And here we go. This is going to be good. This is the Killer Shrews from 1959.
Oh, come on, man.
Bro, it's going to be incredible. Are you kidding me? You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Well, we'll see.
What are you going to do instead? Not watch the Killer Shrews? Come on.
I'm absolutely going to watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean I need to be happy about it.
Those who hunt by night will tell you
my
that
Twitch
the
is still
wildest
loading, though.
and most
Alright.
vicious of all animals
I can't
is the
see
tiny
anything.
shrew. The shrew feeds only by the dark of the moon.
The shrew
He
feeds
must
only by
eat
the
his
dark
own
of the
body
moon.
weight every few hours or starve. And the shrew devours everything. Bones, flesh, marrow.
A killer shrew is in, like, the mouse, right?
Hey, do you want to see
In
my
March,
crop top?
First in Alaska.
I can't see
and
anything
then
yet.
invading steadily southward.
See.
But yes, I do.
There were reports of a new species,
Just wait.
the giant killer shrew.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. The giant killer shrew.
Why have I got ads?
Hello, what's going on?
Hello.
Holy shit. Who's that? Is that Shannon?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh my god, bro. Come on to
Hey.
Twitch and watch the movie with us.
Yeah, that's why I just jumped on. I saw the notification pop up, but I don't know if I can do it on my Xbox. Would I just have to download the app?
Yeah, I think so.
The buddies are back together.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we had the exact same thought.
Same thing.
I
there's
can't.
Twitch.
For some reason, I can't rotate my screen.
You can also like get your phone up and watch it that way by just going into hang on, I'll text you the link, okay?
Seriously, why can't I rotate the screen?
Have you got it on the, you can lock the screen so it doesn't rotate?
Oh yeah, I thought I just like unlocked it, but I was wrong. It's good now.
It's all right now?
Can't you?
No, but I can feel it.
I can
The
feel
pressure's
it.
dropped so fast, it's almost made my ears pop.
I'm just installing Twitch now.
There we go.
Ways of telling you it's there.
Okay, so we're sailing.
Dead ahead.
Dead ahead.
What is it installing?
What's that mean to us?
Now, boy, that puts our port right in the middle of it. There's a cove on the lee side, though. We'll snuggle up close to the bluff and ride it out.
What about the bottom?
Well, the chart shows it's good holding ground.
So
It's clay.
what? Just try and watch it on the phone, you reckon?
Yeah.
You know something? If this thing had an automatic pilot, I wouldn't have to put up with
You should be able to watch it
Then
and
you
talk
wouldn't have
on
nobody to
Discord at
chew
the
out.
same time.
Unless you're like
Should be there in
me
a
and
couple
you
of
are
hours.
retarded
Technolo-
and can't work it out.
Technologically illiterate.
Automatic
Yeah.
pilots
No,
can't
no,
play Dixieland
I-
jazz on them engines like I can.
Also, show us the crop.
Oh fuck.
Problem is,
Come
like,
on,
I can
man.
only hear you guys through my
Hey, Rob.
headphones.
Rob, come here.
And you gotta
Obviously-
watch the movie separately.
Yeah, so then
That's
I've
what
got
I
like,
do. Yeah, cute.
Do the
There she
whole
is,
one
dead ahead.
off, one on, one off, one on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I just sit here with my
Man,
headset
that
and like
sure
one
looks
ear
good.
off
Man named
because I
Craig
can
is
hear you
on
guys
this
talk
island.
through my left
That's
ear
the
and
name
then I
of
can
Craig,
listen
Dr.
to
Milo
the
Craig.
movie with my
We'll
right.
unload tomorrow. I want this craft sitting high in that water when that blow hits.
Yeah.
The only downside is that I hear myself twice.
That's right.
Yes, that's what I
That
was
sea won't
about
make
to
up
say
that
actually.
cove.
Fucking
Wind will
hate
have
it.
whipping
But
around
anyway,
like a kite.
it is what it is.
Slip forward and break out the heavy weather hook.
Okay, why is this
Make sure it's free
based
ride.
on the water when shrews are like a
they're,
rat?
they're heading to the island.
Right.
What is this movie?
The
Killer
Killer Shrews.
Killer Shrew? What the fuck?
You always pick something fucking stupid. Here I was thinking we were gonna do something spooky.
Bro, you're gonna love it.
Have you seen it?
Shrew. No, I've never heard of it.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, well
But I
then
used
how
to-
do you know?
I used to watch a lot of these movies on the TV when I was a kid, though. So maybe.
Look, to be honest, so far it's not that bad. Not that I saw the beginning, but
Oh, she'll ride like a duck. If she swings too far to
not
starboard, we
terrible.
might have to take a check line to shore.
yes,
I
very
don't think
spooky.
I think the only black and white movie I've ever watched was Oppenheimer, and that was like half black and white, half
Yeah.
colour.
Now, that's a rather strange
And that's like a
setup,
new
wouldn't you
movie?
say?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like somebody's getting rid of somebody, huh, Captain?
Maybe. Hard to tell.
God, I've got to hear my fucking annoying voice.
Yes.
You'll be fine. You'll get used to it.
So I'm trying to download the app on my Xbox, but it's just not fucking working.
I went to open mine and it was like, oh, you want to update? And I'm like,
Have your supplies aboard.
and then I went to turn my computer on the Discord
Well, I wouldn't know.
and it was like, oh, I'm dead.
I just bought his run.
It's only a small. Were you downloading on a console or a PC?
Here's the manifest.
Oh, no, so I've got Twitch on my iPad
Oh, right.
and I've got Discord on my laptop because I can't, for some reason, use both on the same
Captain Sherman, this is my
thing.
daughter Anne Craig.
Actually, could you connect your like headphones to your phone and then just watch it through Twitch on
It's
there?
gonna be nice having you aboard.
Well,
I'm getting a little
my
tired looking at
headphones
Griswold.
apparently only work
We're not leaving today.
when you use the Bluetooth USB. So they're not like,
Back.
they're wireless, but they're not
We're not even
able to
unloading.
connect to everything,
That load will cut the roll in half.
which is annoying because if I knew that, I wouldn't have got them. I would have got
You
something
expecting
else.
an invasion?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, I know.
That's a pain.
Game
Yeah.
or otherwise?
Under certain conditions, it could be dangerous.
I think what I'm going to do, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to restart my Xbox and see if that actually helps.
Hey,
with
Ruff.
this.
Nah, you're all good,
Shake
bro.
the kinks out.
Welcome,
Limber up a little.
welcome.
Not me, Captain Blight. You go right ahead and stretch your legs. That ship's gonna be bucking like a bucking bronc for long. Besides, I got some work left to do.
If you do come ashore, wear a gun.
Got you, Captain.
Did you see him walk away? He's like strutting
Yeah.
away. He's strutting away.
He's happy.
The trivia for this movie is going to be awesome. I can already tell. It's already going to be amazing. Oh, I like his
When I
shirt.
told you about the hurricane, you act like you didn't know anything about it. What's the matter? Your set broken down?
The
You've been out of
underneath
communication
shirt
for
or
more
the
than a
top
week,
shirt?
Captain.
Underneath.
Can't it be fixed?
Mm.
Totally out of commission.
The undershirt.
You know what? Like I was really like not sure about those knitted polos, but then I've seen a couple of guys on Instagram that are like barbers and tattoo artists and stuff
can
lately,
work.
and they look really nice with like some of the
Well, of course.
trouser pants.
Will you join
Yeah.
us in a
They're really
cocktail?
nice.
Well, I've
Yeah,
never
they
been
look
Yeah,
really
they've
nice.
got a
Have a
retro
drink yet.
vibe to them.
I'll be glad to accept.
Yeah,
Fine.
like if they're styled right, I think they can
Yeah.
be classy.
Mario? Si, senor. Mix them, please.
Si, senor.
Right this way,
Like
Captain.
what?
Come in.
Si, senor. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow, ominous.
Yeah.
This giant timber
everything
fence is
here
going
you
to keep
need?
this murderous
We are
rat out.
self-sufficient here. We have cows for fresh milk, chickens for fresh eggs.
We even have saddle horses.
Sort of a world all your own.
That's exactly what I've tried to create.
Well, to each his own.
Useless cunt.
If you have to be isolated for your work, you picked a lonely little island.
I heard
Is it
somebody
Jack?
say useless.
Excuse me, please. I think I'll change.
No, I said fucking install. Useless cunt. I'm talking to my Xbox.
Oh my god, I thought it was Jack.
A little worried
It's
because
okay, it's just
you aren't leaving
them.
until tomorrow.
Well, I can understand that. There's something else bothering her.
I'm so
known her
happy.
for, like,
I'm so
5
happy
seconds.
you're here, Shannon. I've been wanting you to come to one of these for like a year.
Bradford? Bradford?
I've been meaning to.
Bradford, would you please step over here? I'd like you to meet someone.
Just a second, Doctor.
Well, now. If I can get
Dr.
Twitch to
Bain.
install, I don't know why it's not installing.
There's no need to shout, Doctor. I'm right here.
I'd like you to meet Captain Thorne Sherman. This is my
Thorne's a
other
cool
assistant,
name.
Bradford. How do you do?
2 new litters since lunch, Doctor. Both support GT116.
That's good, but
We can breed them to the 205 group in about 3 weeks. But I'd prefer to wait and expose about half of them to the Hoskins factor first. If you agree.
What the fuck are you talking about, mate?
good idea.
I
You know
assume
that
he
the
means
hurricane
mice.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I don't suppose there's much we can do about that.
Look how shiny
Glad
his
to meet
hair is.
Sherman? What?
That's bro cream if I've
Well,
ever
they-
seen it.
Yeah, they used to like put fucking oil in it, right?
Yeah,
have to
bro
excuse
cream.
Bradford. Anything that does not concern this project does not get through to him. Brilliant mind. He would start at it if someone didn't remind him to eat.
Must be very interesting work. What's his field?
Biology. He specialized in genetics, heredity.
I'm afraid my interest doesn't run in that line,
Think what would happen.
Finally
if we could
downloaded.
Isolate and identify the
Hell
inherited
yeah,
factor
brother.
in each gene.
Now, wait a minute. I'm afraid I'm not very good with pure research.
Well, that means
is
you'll be able to
practical
watch the stream on your Xbox
Generally
and just
among
talk to
mammals,
us
the
through your
smaller the
phone.
size, the higher the metabolism and
No, I'd just be able to
shorter
watch
the
it straight
lifespan.
through my Xbox and
Well,
talk to you through the
I'm
headset.
attempting to
Or that.
decrease the size by maintaining a low metabolism. And
That way
resulting
it's more
longer
like
lifespan.
What
kind of the setup you've got going on.
Yeah,
with
no,
your
that's
PC.
cool.
Now I've just
Not a problem
got
now,
to
but
what?
it will be
I've got to make an
in time.
account, don't I?
I don't think you
We
have
would
to. You
have
can
as
just
big
search
as we
me
are
up.
now. We could live twice as
Oh, can
long
I?
in our
I
natural
believe so.
processes.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Pardon, may I speak with you a moment? Will you please excuse us, Captain?
What is it? Just
Providing you drop the
Maddie
captain,
Demise.
Maddie
I prefer Dawn.
Demise?
Yeah.
Or one word?
Yep.
Tell me something, Doctor.
Oh, yeah,
Has a
there we
hurricane
go.
ever hit this island before that you know of?
I wouldn't know. You've only been here 9 months, and this place has been unoccupied for years.
Well, have you ever been through one?
You've
Alright,
been through one.
Only the fringe.
there we go.
Well, this
Well
one's
done.
building up very
Hell yeah.
fast. Pressure drops very quickly in the center. I'd advise you to get some doors and windows open in this place.
Ventilators on the roof. And if you'll freshen Anne's drink, I'll go and check them.
I'd be happy to.
Bro, look what
Thank
I'm
heavens
drinking.
You arrived today.
Why, a race
The
is getting
best.
short?
No,
So,
it's more
hang
than
on.
that. Much more.
I've got it up
So-
to
We'll
the camera.
surely be able to sail tomorrow.
Oh,
won't
is it?
we?
Oh,
Possibly.
Schweppes?
Yeah, the raspberry
Yeah.
blueberry water.
Not delayed anyway.
Yum.
Takes a long
Oh,
time
that
for a
one
sea
is
like
good,
that
actually.
to quiet down.
Well, if you're worrying about me,
Yeah.
I
I'm a
got
good sailor.
I got 2 of the like
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
water fizz sparkling
We'll
water.
sail when the time's right.
Pretty nice.
Got them opened, all
Is
right.
that water
One's
or does
like-
that have sugar in it?
Oh, Captain?
No, it's got
Let
no
me
sugar
freshen
in
you a
it,
drink.
my love.
One for the road. I'm trying to rush you, but it will be dark soon.
I've invited
Look at me,
Thorne for
I'm
dinner,
a
Mark.
fucking sugar Nazi. I said I've got sugar in it.
Oh, I see.
Look, everything has fucking sugar in it.
If you aren't worried about
No
your ship, you're not.
sugar.
I'll take a rain check on that dinner.
If you wish.
Father, I've asked Thorne to stay.
Progress, Doctor.
Getting a lot of like repeats.
This
I'm
is
like
the
getting a lot of
sole
double overs
survivor of
in the
Group 30.
voice. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm. Hang on.
You're probably on Discord on your
Well, that's equivalent to 150
I
years
think
to
that's
us.
what it is.
Yeah.
How do
That's
I?
right. Yet it still maintains
Oh my god,
normal
he's got a little
metabolism
mouse.
without any
Told ya.
sluggishness.
Not the breakthrough, but it certainly sets our course. Bradford,
Yeah, you're gonna hear us
Suspense
talk
series
on the stream,
52
but you're also gonna hear us
90s,
live
and we'll constantly
on
converse.
What is that?
It's a
On,
soricity.
Discord. So you're gonna have to make the choice
like a
of like
small
whether you want to hear us with a delay or
Oh,
hear
like a
us
skunk.
live and hear the double.
Musk glands in
I
their
prefer the
knees.
double
These little fellows are our subjects.
because the delay is just
They
terrible.
have a birth cycle of 10 to 14 days. And using them, we can establish traits. We can trace the progressions through a number of generations over a short period of time.
Well, how big do they get?
Yeah, the double's always better for that reason.
That's an adult. See, the muzzle is long.
Started watching Penguin yet, Matty?
Nah,
The
not
extent
yet.
of the lower mandible.
Fucking.
Does he bite?
Oh, it's so good.
Only when he's hungry.
Well, maybe you better take him. He doesn't know me.
All he knows is his next meal. He's just been fed. He'll be all right.
I feel like she's like in the corner, like hiding something. Because they must have like accidentally let like a giant one out.
Bradford, I got it, senor.
Let that scare you? It's gonna get worse.
Storms always frighten her, ever since she was a child.
Something about like that timeless old beauty. Like it's so. Like all the women in these movies are just genuinely gorgeous.
They're not climbers.
Oh, they're stunning.
They're digging animals. Most. They feed only at night unless they're starving. And when they are hungry enough, they'll tackle anything regardless.
This
of
guy's
Someone
like
like a Marilyn Monroe.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's like a second-rate Bela Lugosi.
Like cannibals. Precisely.
Their lifestyles
You
were
see,
also very different as
their
well.
intense activity
And like food was
requires a
different,
tremendous amount of
cosmetics were
energy.
different.
Yeah,
To supply
beauty standards were
everything,
different.
They must eat
I think a lot of it.
their own weight in food every 24
Yeah.
hours or starve. Radford,
A lot
would you please?
less chemicals in products in general.
Yeah,
These were more natural.
that's very true.
Some
Over the
call them
weekend,
bone
because
eaters.
Creme Fest is like a
When the
50s
flesh is gone,
vibe.
they'll eat the bones from marrow. All they'll leave are teeth.
My brother was
bones,
like
bones.
sick of it by 3 days. He was like, I fucking hate it.
What's my dear?
It's so
I'll get you.
boring. Everyone looks the same and everyone wears those dresses and I'm just like, are you kidding me? I love it.
Yeah, this was an era where like women were like, "Wow, geez, look at the collarbones on her, beautiful."
Mario. Mario.
Yeah.
Aquí, por favor.
Look how teeny tiny her
The
waist
bathing
is.
will freshen up a bit. Lleve
Those
el
were the
señor
days.
al baño.
Sí, señor. Sígame, por favor. Excuse me.
Oh, she's
this
giving him fuck you eyes. I saw those eyes.
Aquí, señor.
Death
Yeah,
stare.
she's been death staring him the whole
Yeah,
time.
I meant like not literally like, oh, I want to fuck you eyes. I meant like eyes like, hey, I fucking hate this guy eyes.
Hmm.
Giving him greasies, as we used to say.
What?
To give someone a greasy. You never heard that before?
No.
Nah, lame.
You got a problem too?
Yeah, I used to say it.
¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, that's what
Nada. Nothing,
I
senor.
used to say as
But you
well.
will leave on the ship tomorrow.
Well, I think that all depends on the wind and the sea, don't you?
Sí. Sí, señor. No. Ah, you may joking. I feel the point. I see.
Well, I'm
Sí,
glad to
señor.
hear that.
Sí,
Now, if anybody
señor.
else is concerned about my sailing tomorrow, I
See,
they
no
feel
more
the point
lemon
too,
pledge.
I don't like to
Dark
repeat myself.
forces, man.
Okay, senor.
That guy was a fucking legend.
What did he say? No flesh on this plate.
Yeah, no, this plate's no graveyard. Oh, there's nothing dead on this plate.
Yeah, that's right.
We
Venom,
just
like,
looked at one
throws it.
another immediately. For anybody watching along with us, that was a reference to Venom: The Last Dance. Martin and his family are like vegetarians or vegans or whatever, and like Eddie Brock throws away the plate
I know,
because
but
it
I'm
doesn't
not
have dead
saying
things on it.
created that.
Well,
I am
Venom
saying
does.
that because of your drunken stupidity in leaving the cage door open, you created the horrible
They're like
situation
hippies.
that now exists.
Yeah.
Look, Ann,
Dark
this is a mistake
forces,
any one of us
man.
might have made.
And
I'm getting a little sick of being
I thought it
called
was a
an
good movie.
irresponsible
Yeah, it was a good movie,
drunk.
man.
Now,
It
believe
was
me, I
fun.
am.
And it was paced really well.
Excuse me.
yeah, exactly.
Care for a cigarette?
And thank heavens you arrived today.
I think it was
You
paced
said
better
that
than
before. What's the strain?
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
Please excuse
I
me.
think it's a shorter
It seems
movie as
like
well.
everything is coming to a head at once. I want to leave, but I want my father to go with me.
Well, then, why doesn't he?
We discussed it many times, but he's adamant. I'm sure Jerry has a lot to do with this decision. He tried to convince me that the crisis will only last for a few...
Wow.
Last
Certainly
Dance
a cozy
goes
little
for
scene.
109 minutes.
Might even be called intimate. Boy meets girl. and all-
Stop it, Jerry. That remark is uncalled.
Oh, Let
What
There Be
I do
Carnage
have
was
to say does
97
not
minutes.
concern you.
So they're both pretty
I
short.
can't disagree with you more, my dear. I'm concerned with everything you do, and I intend to keep it that way. Now, in my book, an engagement isn't a casual
In
thing.
my book, it isn't either. And last night ended ours.
Ooh.
Please don't kill this guy, this cool guy. No, doggy out, doggy out. Hello, Sean. What's going on, little brother? Oh my god. Those shrews were just dogs in shitty costumes.
Still better than the fucking leeches.
No, that movie was awesome.
Nope.
He's gonna climb a tree.
That's the flimsiest tree. They look like hyenas.
Great.
Jeez.
I love the
Be
lightning.
reasonable. Everybody in the world is scared to death of
Man's the
something.
first person to die.
Evident. When they
Yeah,
came at
how
us last
typical.
night, you knocked me down.
How
with the
it's
inside defense.
so
It's just
typical.
that I can't stand them.
And I've discovered something.
Well, it was typical of the era.
All right.
Yeah.
But I advise you not to mention
That
it
trope
to
doesn't
anyone.
really stand up
I'm going to
anymore.
complete
snap.
these experiments with your
Slap him
father
in the
regardless
face.
of anything. Do you understand
Slap
that?
him.
Nobody is going to
Slap
take this
him.
chance away from me.
Do it.
That's Captain Sherman.
Checking the weather, I'll get him. Captain, time for dinner.
I reckon if she slapped me, I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. It wouldn't work. It would just turn me on.
Yeah, you just be like, actually,
Yeah.
do it again.
This is cruel. Please don't kill this guy.
Oh.
Oh no, the tree's fucked. He's shooting at nothing.
They like symbolically. Have they symbolically put a striped shirt on him to make it look like he's a prisoner?
There
Oh,
probably
God.
is something to that.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's also the first to die.
Yeah, of course.
Just saying.
Is he gonna hit the power lines and the powers are gonna go out?
That's as good as a mile, I always say.
You know, if one of those trees
fucking
crashes through, it might just knock the
Honey,
whole...
any tree on this side of the house will fall away from it.
They're
so
literally
relax.
just dogs.
I
Dogs,
think I
yeah.
better go back aboard. I don't think I'm not grateful for your hospitality. I am. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thorn, your ship is safe. Please, stay here with me.
Why? You scared or lonesome?
Both.
Can a girl be both? Yeah.
I'll take a rain check on it.
Thorn, you can't leave.
Hell yeah.
No one opens
Oh,
that
come
gate
on,
after
man.
dark.
Why are her boobs
Well,
so
who's going to
pointy?
stop me?
That's how they
You?
had bras back then.
Yeah, all the bras are like that.
No one opens that
Really?
gate at night.
Like cones?
Yeah.
Well, look, if you think about it, boobs aren't really
Look,
round.
I don't ask questions because it's against my
Yeah.
principles. Wouldn't you
They're
like to
more
explain
like a
that?
weird triangular teardrop
Right.
type shape.
Sit down and I will.
Yeah,
So like they
true.
had the right idea.
Not very becoming anyway.
Yeah.
You believe in fairy tales?
Well, I'm a little old
I
for
say
that
free
sort
the
of
nipple.
thing, but what you have in mind?
Well, I'll tell you about one. A true fairy tale. And you're right in the middle of it.
Oh?
Have you ever heard of a shrew?
As in taming
No,
of
the animal. Bradford called them Soricity when he showed you one.
Oh, then shrew must be the
This
common
delay
name.
is
for those
really
people.
bad.
Cute. That's the last word you can use to describe those little monsters.
You get used to
They're the
it.
most horrible animals on the face of the earth. As Father told you, they breed within 3 weeks after birth. Their lifespan is around
I
1
know
year.
what your father told me, but what's that got to do with me opening that gate?
I'll see if I can make it shorter. I don't think I can.
There are 200 or 300 giant shrews.
It's normally like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's
weighing
live?
between 50 and 100
Yeah.
pounds.
Oh, okay.
There's a bit of a delay just in
50
case
to
something
100.
bad happens on stream.
Wait a minute, you must be
Oh my
kidding.
god,
I'm
the
definitely
truth
not
comes out.
kidding.
That's as big as a full-grown wolf.
And what's more, they are beginning to starve.
Something bad.
No wonder you didn't want me to go out there. Thanks for saving my skin.
Well, I'm sorry I had to threaten you with a gun.
Oh my god.
But I didn't know how else to stop you.
Oh, it was very
Yeah, so
effective.
she just resorts to
But all you had to
threatening.
do was tell me about them.
Well, I hoped I wouldn't have to. But you changed everything when you started to leave. And I had to stop you some way.
You say there's 200 or 300 out there?
Anne. That's right, Captain Thorne. And if you'd stuck with your
Yeah, this
rowboat
fucking
and played
guy.
captain instead of trying to play detective, you wouldn't have to worry about how many are out there, would you?
That's enough, Jerry. What's wrong, Anne?
Thorne decided to leave.
Hopper
This
from
way they
Stranger
might started
Things.
to tell him about the shoes.
You might as well know the whole story as half of it.
Oh, Ghost Rider is sick.
I guess we're all a little jumpy, Captain.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
6 months ago, we managed to isolate the pack to control in size. 2 litters were born. 6 individuals we kept for study. They were about the size of buckshot at birth. But the rate of growth was abnormal. They continued to grow. They were mutants. But they inherited all the negative characteristics of their breed. Somehow they managed to escape.
That's like a dog. That's the muzzle of a dog.
But a month later, we saw one of the offspring.
On here, Matty, it says,
They were multiplied.
click the hamburger icon, then open
We
the
did
preferences
everything in the world
drop-down
to
menu and
exterminate
select
them, but
stream. Latency mode.
no apparent luck. Then we haven't seen any. Since daylight neither blinds them and they forage only at night when they're starving.
It won't let
fact
you
that
do it
2 of
while
them
you're
charged
streaming.
Anne and Jerry at the gate last
Okay.
evening indicates that the available food on the island is nearing depletion.
Then what, Doctor?
They will exterminate each other. It'll take a couple days.
What do we do during that time?
Stay indoors and wait until it's over.
I knew the power was going to
There's
go
some
out.
wires blew down on the transformer.
I'm sorry. I'll get some lamps.
Mario! Mario! Si, senor. There's a lantern in the pantry. Light
She
it and bring
always
it in here.
apologizing.
Bradford, light all the candles you can find.
All right, I will.
Where's the generator?
Outside. Can't get at it at
Mario!
night.
Mario, get the candles.
The lantern will give you all the light you need.
And the magic
Now we'll try and
mushrooms.
shut it, Jerry.
This guy fucking death staring the other guy because he's jealous.
and made sense from her standpoint.
Wanting her father to leave the island with her makes sense? It'd be much better for the project if I went with her for a few
There's
days.
nothing that increases your scientific accuracy
Matter of fact, I
like
think I'll talk
smoking
to the
around all
doctor
these
about that.
chemicals
That
and
might
lab
be the answer.
equipment.
And another thing, I don't take much to this Thorne Sherman. He looks to me like the type that'd try anything.
That left-handed dinner invitation. That was just to keep me here till after dark, wasn't it?
No, that looking cool is better than being safe.
I I wanted you here tonight. I thought something terrible was going to happen.
Wait, are they gonna eat each other's
You still
faces
feel
now?
the same way about it?
I'll eat
Like
her
them
fucking
stone
face
them.
like
Since you're here
a cannibal.
and know everything.
I need to put a little seasoning on there.
Oh no, not the horsey.
I love an open fire, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
The wind has a lonesome sound, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Like in Sweden, we don't have a wind.
Gonna get all romantic now.
Oh, she's
You're a
Swedish.
strange man, Thorne. I never met anyone like
Hi och välkommen.
Oh?
you. You seem so disinterested in everything. Aren't you the least bit curious? Don't you wonder about the unusual things around here? The guns, the fence, the shattered windows.
I wonder if
My
the
accent?
actress is
Anything?
actually
I'll tell you
Swedish.
something. I'm only interested in anything that concerns me, then I do something about it. You're gonna sail with me tomorrow, whether your father intends to or not.
She's blonde enough. Dude, those horses are being killed.
Thorne, no! Father, Brad! Out there!
I don't think he was
She's
going
like,
out,
don't
Jerry.
go.
Couldn't take a chance. He's fool
Go
enough
after
to.
him,
Don't
quick.
be stupid. I had no intentions of going out there, opening that gate. Now somebody needed it.
As they're going out the door.
Did you hear it, Doctor? Sound like a human voice. I was thinking a rook.
Yeah, it's like they needed validation from
Shrews
her.
got into the bomb.
Can I leave?
Yeah, but they were all like ignoring her half the time anyway.
Or slapping her in the face.
Huh?
Or slapping her in the face.
Did someone slap her?
Yeah,
Right,
earlier. The guy slapped her.
Oh. Really?
It's like what,
Mario, forget
it's
to
like
bar
what,
those doors.
Fuck.
No,
it's like what
I
Sean
just-
Connery
I
said
put
in
them
an
in the bar
interview from
myself.
years ago.
Oh.
He's like,
they couldn't get through the wood doors. They dug through the
It's
dirt
okay
floor.
with
What do you
an
think?
Let
open
me ask you
hand.
something, Doctor.
Oh.
It's okay
every
with
once in a while, you've just got to give them a little
Things out
schmack.
there.
a little schmack.
All you had to do was
With
get
your
the Coast
open
Guard and
hand.
Navy to come in here and burn
A
them
little
out.
slap.
Those things got loose.
I saw the guy like
Any
grabbing her by the
unusual
arm and
experiment
stuff. I
can
didn't
produce
see that.
unusual results. That's why I chose this island. It's isolated. Miles of open water in any direction. Our project is privately financed.
Yeah, you have a firm grip
It's
on
not a
it too.
problem for the government or
Yeah.
military. The world is in no danger. This species does not
Oh,
swim.
Ingrid
And as far
Goad,
as the
she
Shrews
is
are
Swedish.
concerned, this island is
And
their
she's
world.
still alive.
Very soon, right here on
She's
this
87.
island, there's going to be a
You've been down this
miniature
road before.
reproduction of an
Probably
overpopulated
not a
world.
good idea to look up the
And
object
you'll see
point.
the importance of what we're working to avoid.
I'm not
I was
concerned
careful
about
not
all
to
this
spoil it.
theory. What I'm concerned about is our lives.
There'll be ample time to panic when they run
Jag
out of
kommer
food and go
från
on a
Sverige.
24-hour forage.
How do you know they haven't already?
That's possible. Their main diet has been the small animals on the island. That source could have been depleted 18 or 20 hours ago. And that's why they went after the livestock.
There's
They
still
literally
some
just
food on
eat
this
the horse's
island before
meat.
they reach the crisis.
Where? No worry about them digging in here. The floors are tile.
The walls aren't, Doctor. They're adobe. Our safest bet would be on that boat.
You may be right. You can reach your boat in daylight. The shrews will gorge themselves on livestock. That should keep them lethargic for several hours.
There's no sense looking at the dark side.
And there's no sense minimizing a serious situation. It leaves you completely unprepared to cope with it. Well, we certainly can't make it tonight. That's out of the question. Maybe tomorrow. I haven't. We'll get some sleep tonight, but we'll have a watch, an hour and a half apiece. Doctor, you go first, and then Radford, Mario, Jerry, and then me. Shutter all the windows, make sure they're locked good and tight, check all these walls.
Come on.
No, I think I'll stay here by the fire. I feel safer. I couldn't stand it in that room alone.
All right, as you wish. But try to get some sleep.
The dip to black. Those logs
Are
look
they all gonna
really
get
fake.
picked off one by one? That'd be so funny.
It's like a slasher movie,
Hell yeah.
except with Killer Shrews.
Señor Farel,
This
it
guy
is
just won't
Mario.
stop fucking
You are
drinking.
next to make the patrol, no?
And he gets upset when people call him
Come on
alcoholic.
in. I've been waiting for you to finish. I must have dozed
He's
off.
fucking
You're
drunk.
trying
How's he
start
meant to
me.
keep watch?
Sit down. Here. Have a drink. It'll help you to relax.
Gracias, señor.
Sit down. Just a while. You just checked every room in the house, didn't you?
Sí.
Fine. You're a good man, Mario. A man that can be trusted.
We've got ads. I can't see what else is happening.
Oh,
You know what I've been
What?
thinking about, Mario?
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I've got ads too.
you just saw the
And-
creature's eye.
And that captain,
Come on, man.
you and me.
What is there like a premium version of Twitch as well? Is
Tell
it?
Nah,
a
you've got
girl
to
like her
subscribe
going
to
for a
my Twitch to prevent the ads.
sea tramp like
I don't force people to do that.
I need an account for that though, don't I?
Yeah.
You do too.
Okay.
In case anything goes
Oh,
wrong,
Reese's
she's looking out
Pieces.
for her own hide. That's why I keep
Fucking
thinking
five
about
ads.
you and me.
That Lynx ads was fucking horrible.
Anything goes wrong,
I'll never recover from that.
we're gonna outlast them all.
That guy is the worst drunk actor. Is the worst drunk actor I've ever heard.
And yet it's super accurate.
I'm going to trust you to take my
Uh-oh.
turn patrolling the
Sean's
house.
ad was
Oh,
about
yeah.
stinky retainers.
But when you finish,
Fuck, these
don't
ads are going on
wake
for ages.
Captain.
Yeah, they take ages. They
Go
go for
back
like
here
a
and get
couple.
me.
Some of them go. Mine went for like a minute and a half, but some of them go for like 5 minutes.
Take his turn.
Jesus, really? I
Mm.
think
Okay,
mine are
Mario?
only going for like
Sí.
Okay.
15 seconds, but there's 5 of them.
Mm. Ow.
Who are you with, peanut butter?
Oh, one of the dogs is in the house.
18.
One of the pooches is in. Rattleline coming in with, so his logic is to get absolutely shit-faced when they're about to get killed by giant rodents. Okay, got it.
Yeah, he's not very smart.
Give my brother all your money.
He doesn't need our money. I need my money.
Nah, don't give me your money. But it is one way to stop the ads. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourselves.
Do it for the ads.
Yeah, do it for that.
No, I'm good.
Oh, señor, it is Mario.
Mario, come on in. What is it?
There is a big ratón en la bodega.
Shrew in the cellar?
Sí, I hear him singing down there.
Well, how did he get in?
The store broke out the kitchen window, but I closed it off. He went down there.
Why should he go down there?
The food for the little ratones. I put it out to frost. They love it.
Did you tell Jerry?
No, señor. Here is your turn next. Here is una luz. We kill him, no?
Yeah.
You went down there.
It wasn't his turn next. Maybe
I
he's
don't
just
know.
like the other guy's too drunk.
They have not maintained to that schedule at all.
Yeah, because he went into the other guy and he was like, "Oh, you're up next."
Shrew got in. It's all
But
right.
then he was like getting drunk, so maybe he's
Yeah.
like, "You know
We're
what?
going down after him. But I don't want you to let anybody open that door till I tell you to. You understand?
He stitched up Mario for sure.
Oh, he pulled out the good girl. Watch out.
And she's... never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Hold on to it.
The internet has poisoned that.
Okay.
That'll dry out the
Funny, because
shrew.
like even before that was like a thing, like everywhere, it was still like, oh, okay. Shaking your head at me.
You take that side.
So how do you think this compares to Attack of the Giant Leeches?
Much better.
Oh, fuck off. That movie's awesome.
Yeah, awesome, but not better.
It was A, awesome, and B, better. I will die on that hill, alright? I will die on that hill. That was one of the best movies we watched.
Mario?
It's definitely one of the more memorable.
I see where he was. I do not see where he is.
Nah, the robot versus the Aztec mummy was the most memorable.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
Oh shit, he got bitten and there's blood. I didn't expect that in this movie.
Oh my god.
Adios mio!
You said that and I didn't see it. And then, so it was like spoiled for me, but then it happened and I was like, wow.
Oh wow, what was that cutting? Did you just see that go?
Yeah, wow. Ah, look at it.
See, that looks more like an actual killer something, not just a dog.
It looks like a terrible ROUS.
That's an interesting use of the gun barrel.
Remember, the Princess Bride with the ROUSs, the rodents of unusual size?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Couldn't pick a safer thing to do that with than a fucking gun.
Yeah, hopefully it's not loaded.
You could be blowing his cock off.
This guy's still fucking drunk.
He's dead.
He's dead. From a bite to the leg.
He did.
Oh, my sweetest princess.
I got this on him right away. He couldn't have bled to death.
It actually does look like a thylacine, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't do him any good now.
Master Splinter.
Oh, he was a rat. He was a rat.
You fucking idiot.
Till the officer.
Hemotoxic syndrome.
I'm afraid so.
Oh fuck.
Did they just say we won't
That's
know
not
what
the same
killed
animal you
him
showed me.
until we do an autopsy?
That's a monster.
Well, they said something about him like toxic syndrome.
Oh my god.
Toxic shock syndrome or something. I think women get that.
No, toxic shock
No, I
syndrome
know
is
what.
when you tampon.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I've known that for some time, Captain. Please give me a hand with Mario.
I'm pretty sure that has to do with blood though.
Bring up
So you
the
could,
animal.
like, theoretically, if you were bitten by some rabid animal and it had like toxins in their blood. I know it's not literally like toxic.
I think it's more bacterial as opposed to toxic.
Well, yeah, but it's called toxic shock syndrome. But yeah, exactly. That's like like a fucking giant killer
Extremely high
mutant shrew
poison
biting your leg.
content in the
That's the
shrew's
definition
saliva.
of getting bacteria in your wound.
Yeah. And like
Careful
extremely high
confidence.
poison content. Interesting.
Any indication the same poison in Mario's blood will give you the answer.
Yes, you're right.
I didn't think shrews were poisonous.
No, they're not. Unless there's some
Brooding about it's
fancy
not going to do any good.
type.
Now, why don't you try to think of
Oh,
something
they're gonna make out now.
Tell me, what do you do around here? Are you a scientist?
Shrews have
Oh.
toxic saliva.
steady
They're not
animal
poisonous,
act,
but they have toxic saliva.
What do you specialize?
That's really interesting.
Like Komodo dragons.
Yeah.
I had a hand in
Who was
it.
trying to tell me that Komodo
I'm
dragons
partly to blame.
didn't have toxic bites? And I was like, yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah, because all the bacteria that they have in their
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah, all the gross stuff they eat. And, ugh.
If we ever get off
Perfect,
this
perfect for
island,
kissing.
I'll
Yeah.
never have anything to do with it again.
What will you do?
Yeah, if you poison Ivy, maybe.
As normally.
Yeah.
Like normal women do. You see, it seems a little dull after the life I've been living. Rather dull and alive.
How do
and
normal
excited
women
and-
live?
I'll
Tell
take
me.
a dull, alive woman every time.
Oh, they were gonna kiss, but it dissolved.
Come on, man. Ah! The suspense.
Say, Thorne. The autopsy has
Kirito
proved
got
what we
banned from a
suspected.
server? What server?
Several weeks ago, I concocted the most virulent poison I could with the materials I
But
had at
isn't
hand.
he like super
We
sweet?
put it out as bait.
And like
Mario was killed by
Sweet?
poison.
Doctor, I wonder if you thought the system of the Sorex enabled them to assimilate that poison. It remained in the salivary glands of their jaws. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it's wonderful.
I am sorry. Of course, I always speak from the clinical point of view.
Well, don't you have something
Yeah.
to counteract that poison?
Once Mario was bitten, I'm afraid there's nothing anyone could have done.
how would they have something to counteract
This
it if they
indicates
didn't even
another
know that
force
it was
get even
poisonous?
so much as a scratch from these animals. They are more poisonous than snakes.
What, do you think they're all affected?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Best way to find out is let them all bite you and see which bite you die of.
Snakes are venomous.
We might just all get that chance, Jerry. You included.
Excuse me.
Doctor, I've closed all the doors in the house. I suggest we do the same thing with this hall and this lab. Cut down the chances of getting in the front of the house. I think if we keep a close watch on those walls and windows in there, we might make it till daybreak.
The walls are 2 feet thick, too.
This
Do you
this
think
kind
they
of
have a
reminds
chance
me
to
of The
dig in?
Thing a little bit.
Of course there's a chance. Anywhere that plaster's
But
off, that
the
adobe's as
original,
soft as mush
the
when
Howard
the rain
Hawks
hit it.
original, The Thing from from Another World. Reminds you of The Bat. I'm like shocked you remember that movie, Sean. I'm so proud of you right now.
It got in through the bloody chimney. Oh god, there's more of them.
Idea, Doctor.
I didn't
But
think
here's another
that there was
possibility,
actually
Doctor.
any creature in The Bat.
It's very light out. It's going to be daylight soon.
What?
Was there
We'll take
any,
the
wasn't the
shrew
bat
that killed
the one
Mario
with
and throw it over
Vincent
the
Price?
fence. Use it for bait.
Yeah, the bat was
If
about
they
like that
show up for it, of course, they'll run for the boats out.
person
If
that
they
dressed
don't,
like a
then I'll be
bat
down
and
having
a
robbed
plate
people's
with a
houses.
lighter.
And, yeah.
There was a
I'll return
literal
to the
bat.
bend
There
and
was
the trail
literally a
and give you the
bat.
all clear signal.
There was a literal
Sounds
bat,
fine,
that's
Captain.
right, and he put
Good,
it in
and you
his
explain it to the rest.
doctor's case.
Well.
Remember?
Yeah.
We were like, did he just put a live bat in his little bag?
Well, the bait's been out for 20 minutes. Nothing's touched it.
His little satchel. His man purse.
Why is she really happy about this?
Okay, Alan.
They're gonna... No, they're evolving. They're smart now.
Was this filmed in the Australian bush? Because that looks like the bush. Look how close the Swedish chick is to him. She's like right up against him.
Yeah, they're basically together now.
I'm like Dolph
Even
Ziggler.
if we're
It
not
should have
together,
been
isn't that
me!
wonderful?
I'm afraid it's
Yeah,
not
they're
over, my
definitely
dear.
together now.
Just
Look at
alone.
them.
There'll be a lot more.
He's right. I'll be back at the bend
Sweet
shortly.
Johnson.
Now you watch for my signal.
You can't go alone.
I'll go with him.
Not you, Father. You haven't even fired a gun. Take Brad or Jerry.
Sure, I'll go. Then you'll be sure of getting a signal.
Oh, Jerry will be like, Yeah, I'll go and I'll make sure I feed him to the animals.
It's the music.
Love it.
It's classic.
The anticipation.
Don't shoot that gun unless you have to. We've only got 20 rounds altogether.
I know that as well as you do. Sherman, you stay away from her.
You have that gun pointed at me?
Right at the middle of your back.
We got enough problems without worrying about Ann.
I'm telling you, stay away from
Yep,
her. When
knew
the
it.
Shrews get
Called
through
it.
with you, they won't even find the buckshot.
Oh, got him.
Oh, yeah. Whacked him in the head. That's what you get for being an alcoholic. Disrespect women.
Hang on. Did you just respect a woman on my watch? Get out of here, cuck.
Funny.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Ha ha.
Thank you.
Ha ha ha.
Thank you for affirming
Where's the skip?
my fucking comedy.
I'll follow that check
Oh,
line.
your man's dead.
Since last night, you won't
Your
find much
man's
of it.
dead.
You shut up. I'm not going back. I'm staying here.
All right. You suit yourself, but if I were you, I'd swim out to that boat.
Can't swim. And stay here. Wait a minute. You gotta give me a gun.
Give you a gun.
So he runs away from him.
Give you a gun? You were literally just trying to kill me.
Alrighty then, I'll give you a gun.
Right in the fucking face. Hate this guy.
Like the guy in the black jacket's walk.
Yeah.
Gun we had
Bothers
on the
me.
boat.
Bothers me.
He's a wanker.
Yes. Yes.
Why didn't you just kill him?
They
bro?
don't leave much, do they?
Seriously, it would make it so much easier. It's just like bang bang.
Sherman, we gotta make a deal for it. What is it?
Shh. They've been trailing us on both sides.
Where? I didn't see anything. Look, Sherman, you gotta give me a gun.
They've been trailing us on both sides. See, I told you they were getting smarter.
Why has he got his like gun
Whatever you
always
do, don't you
pointed
run.
at somebody?
You stay
Like he
in
has
front of me, 'cause I
no
don't trust you.
discipline when he's carrying that fucking thing. See, that's the only discipline he's displayed, just aiming it at the ground.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if he shoots that guy, because that guy's fucking useless.
That would make an awesome sample for a punk rock song. Open the gates! Open the gates! And then the gunshot. And they're not gonna let him in.
Let him in. Let him in.
No.
Jerry, open the door.
Oh, he's gonna shoot the dad. Oh
What? You threw your weapon over? Oh, he's legging it.
no. He's going. He's off.
The Shrews were out there. I couldn't take a chance.
The dogs with the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, chuck him back over the fence. Just open the door and chuck him out.
Keep it open. Keep it open. Look, get back.
There's the comeback on those punches.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be awesome if you just threw him outside?
That's what I want him
Oh,
to do.
is he gonna
Like, just
fucking-
open the gate and just go, fucking, see you later.
He's
Oh, he's
gonna
gonna
whiff
drop
him.
him over the side. Oh,
Oh shit. Dude, is he gonna do it?
she's like, this is horrible, but also kind of hot.
That does not look comfortable at all. Look at it. Look at the position.
Bitch.
Well, it's his fault. Oh, look how disappointed she is, see? Look.
All right, didn't he have it coming, or didn't he?
What happened out there?
Oh, nothing much. Jerry just tried to kill me twice in the last 5 minutes.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna go heat up some food.
Brooke
Now
came
you're a
ashore
good
last
bird.
night. He's dead. This all was left. Won't do us any good. It's got no ammo.
I'm deeply sorry, Captain. I wish I'd followed your orders.
Look, Doctor, you casually mentioned animals. You didn't explain to us what we were facing out there.
You have every right to feel the way you do. My mistake was only mine. It was one of judgment. I didn't know about the hurricane. I didn't anticipate the effect it would have on the shrews. I thought the house would be safe through the crisis.
How could you expose your own daughter? How could you expose Anne to that?
She was going to leave last week, but the boat didn't come.
Should have been tossed to the giant rodents. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe that would have happened in a more modern movie.
I'll make some.
Thank you, Adele.
Creamy sugar.
He was
Oh,
gonna
shit.
leave him anyway.
Oh shit, he's been bitten. He's gonna die.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Slam the door!
Oh my god.
You're fucked, mate.
You all right, Doctor?
He just ripped my trousers, that's all.
Are you sure that's all?
Even if it was blood poisoning, surely it's not that quick.
Is he gonna die while he's typing? Watch this. Is he gonna fucking cark it?
He's definitely gonna die while he's typing, but still, blood poisoning's not that quick. What the? This guy, his brain has been rotting from all the alcohol. Clearly.
How did they get in?
Yeah, I knew it.
Window. That
I knew
must
it.
be rotten.
Yeah.
It got him. Bradford.
Yep.
Oh no.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Oh, they're digging. They're digging through the wall.
He's just written like, I'm dying.
Reaction,
You're never gonna get out of
right
here.
up to the moment of his death.
Oh, of course he did.
Jerry, tear down one of those drapes and cover
Right
him
up
up.
to the moment of his death. The whole 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's just like he's made sure to put dot, 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 dot.
and I'll cover him. You'll cover me, but who'll cover you? Shut up! We can get on the man old sway from the shed. Shut up!
Now you stop sniffling and think!
Jeez Louise, alright, mate.
Why don't you just shoot through the hole?
Yeah.
If they can dig through a fucking wall, they're gonna be able to dig through that couch.
won't take them long to dig around this.
You're right. No telling where else they're digging, too.
They're mutants. Mutant shrews.
That are apparently poisonous.
Not the booze. Anything but the booze.
Not through the gate, did they?
No, they dug through the wall.
Yeah.
They mentioned that would happen earlier though because it's a derby. They won't dig through the tiles because in the ground, but they'll dig through the wall because it's adobe.
Terrible shot.
There's not enough stuff here to barricade those walls. I'll tell you, we'll pile some of those crates up over there. The roof's our last chance. Here, help me, Doctor. Find something light.
Why did they think that going outside was a better idea?
Here, help me with that, Doctor.
I wouldn't be surprised if they used tape hiss for the animal sounds. It sounds a lot like tape hiss.
Unusual choice.
Yes.
Yeah, they are dogs in costumes.
Individual tanks. Here, I'll show you. Right.
Use these chemical drums as tanks. Yeah.
All right? Yeah.
Wait, you gonna climb in?
Hole in here to make some eyepieces. Yeah, some tools over there in the corner. All right.
They've got like puppets for some of the shots, but they use dogs in costumes when they're actually running around.
What the hell are they doing?
Hey, get that out there. We'll work on it. Make this even better.
Yeah, see, like that's like a puppet.
Give me a little more slack. Get some rope and put it on that latch so we can reach it from the ground.
Damn it, I'm frozen. Oh, are they gonna use it as like a trap?
I think. Blowtorch it, blowtorch it. Get your filthy paws off my Swedish wife.
Hold this in, all right?
I wanna see over their hair out.
Yeah. Vad kommer du? Jag kommer från Norge.
All right, we're all set. Look, it's gonna be rough, but we should be able to duck walk to the beach. Where's Jerry?
There's a lot of them out there. I can see them. I'm not going.
Look, come down here. That wind will blow you right off that roof.
I told you I'm not going. I'm staying here.
I think they purposely made it so there was a hurricane just so the characters couldn't just get up on the roof and stay up there.
Please come down with us.
No, Ann, they'll get you if you go out.
Come down here, you fool! Poor devil, I hope he makes it.
Fuck that guy.
Leave him. He's not responsible for himself.
Oh, they're gonna use them as protection. So they're like all gonna like.
Yeah, they're gonna get under there.
All right, Doctor.
Yeah, right.
All right.
See if you can
I wouldn't be able
down
to.
here.
I would not be able to sit in them. I would get. It'd be too cramped.
No one hopes he makes it. We all hate him. Stop it.
Oh, they could like use it to
Everybody
hide.
ready? I'm gonna open that gate.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like,
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, here they come. Hold on! Hold on!
What a flawless fucking plan.
I mean, I guess it's better than no plan, right?
Yeah. It doesn't even look windy.
I know, I think there was a hurricane. It's not that there is one.
Yeah, I hope that they've made that as a permanent change as well. Those dogs just want to play with those people so bad.
Hell yeah. I mean...
Man, what's the matter? Your side's dragging. You want to rest? You tired?
Wow, I'm so delayed now.
What'd you say?
How long does this go for?
She says she's all right.
It's almost over, I think.
Keep your
I
eyes
had a feeling it was like a short film.
They can't get at you
Well,
through the slit.
movies back then were a lot shorter than they are now. Like hour and 10 minutes, like a 70-minute long movie was pretty typical back then. For movies like this.
This empty drum is too heavy for her. I can barely hold up my side.
I'll be all right in a minute.
And afterwards, we usually read trivia about the movie.
I'll drag for a while.
It makes sense that back then they would have shorter movies. They didn't have the resources like we do now, the technology and stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but I think she's going to faint.
She's either fainting or having an orgasm.
Looks like it could be either.
Simultaneously.
She's like, all this hot manhandling is just like got me all hot and bothered.
Yeah, la petite mort, which is the little death.
Fear-based orgasm. Oh, fucking ads.
Bro, you just missed the fear-based orgasm.
Oh man, now I've got ads. Come on.
Dude, you're gonna miss him. You're gonna miss that Sherman get wrapped.
Pause it.
Do you want Sherman the knobhead, the black jacket?
Oh, yeah. He's just getting ripped apart now.
Oh, come on.
They really know how to do the ads at the right time.
This is the worst. Can you rewind it?
Check your foot.
Oh, no one cares about Link. Oh, that's the most horrific thing I've ever seen.
He literally looks like a giant dick when he's got like unlimited abs. Oh, I can do the whole thing.
It makes me feel nauseous.
Alright, we're back.
Oh, they shot him right in the head.
Keep moving.
Got the foot. Oh, he's got a boot.
Now they're going down a hill.
Yeah, okay, great. It didn't get her foot, but you're still not at the beach yet.
What the fuck? They're inside those barrels?
Yeah.
We'll hit the water soon.
How are they moving like that? Like the camera's positioned in such a way is like not realistic for them to be moving.
It reminds me of when people are like in canoes.
Yeah.
Underwater.
Yeah. I wish we could watch Zombie 2 on stream because there's a wicked scene where a shark fights a zombie.
Okay, let's swim for it.
Shark fights a zombie.
Yeah.
Amazing. Then she gets pulled into the water.
Are there like terms and conditions of what you can watch on Twitch? Like,
Yeah,
obviously
you can watch movies
porn.
like this that are in the public domain because their copyright hasn't been renewed.
Okay, so they have to be older.
I'm in the store.
Not necessarily old, but some movies are
Alright,
just
that's always
their
about
copyright isn't maintained.
Anyway, riding an anchor.
Okay.
Get a chance to learn a little more about that Swedish accent.
In 24 hours, there'll be one shrew left on the island, and he'll be dead of starvation.
Oh, they're snuggling.
An excellent example of overpopulation.
Are they going to mac out
You know
now?
something, Doctor?
Come on.
I'm not going to worry about overpopulation just yet.
Oh, they kissed.
Oh, you ruined it for me. Damn you.
Oh,
I I'm gonna contribute to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna contribute to overpopulation.
Contribute to overpopulation. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this broad's brains out.
Well, that was
that's
so.
so
What did we all think?
cute.
What did we all think about the movie?
And honestly, I didn't hate it, to be honest.
Yeah, I liked it.
Didn't hate it. Thought it was really fun.
Yeah, independent science fiction horror film. Okay, let's pull up the trivia.
He's sucking her face. Hell yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah, bro, we always watch like older movies.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie like that in my life.
What, an old
You're
movie?
welcome.
No, I don't think probably the oldest movie I've ever watched is probably something from like the 70s or the 80s.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what have I been missing out on?
Yeah, you're missing out on so much.
Yeah, bro, you've been missing out on a bit. Okay, so yeah, it's from 1959. Let's scroll down. Yeah, Ingrid Good, look at her. What a sweetie.
She's very pretty.
Okay, trivia, and then goofs, and then alternate versions.
Okay, can we just read that storyline quickly, please?
The
Because I just want to
storyline
get clarification. Scroll back up. I just want to get clarification
on
when
an
this
isolated island.
allegedly happened.
A small group of people are terrorized by giant voracious shrews in the midst of a hurricane. That description makes the movie sound fucking awful.
Can you just scroll down a little bit to those other movies?
The poster was cool though.
Or more like this, like the giant gilly monster. It came from beneath the sea. Attack of the Giant Leeches, Cult of the Cobra. Attack of the Giant Leeches is amazing. Look at the fucking posters.
No, it's not. Stop lying.
Look at the posters, bro.
Cult of the Cobra.
Hang on, we had to restart Twitch.
You know what's crazy is that it came from beneath the sea, has a better rating than Joker 2.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Okay,
what's the Joker 2 rating?
It's like a 5. I think it's a 5.5.
All right, let's have a squiz. Let's have a quick squiz.
It came from beneath the sea. 5.9. Yeah, right on.
Okay, Joker Folle Do. It's 5.3. Holy shit.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Oh my god, that is actually amazing. And then we scroll back down. Look at that, 5.9.
Yep.
What was this one rated? 4.1. Okay, let's go through this trivia. Close-ups of the giant shrews were filmed using hand puppets. The wider shots used dogs made up as the shrews. Yep.
Yep.
Actor/co-producer Ken Curtis once commented that he had to force himself not to laugh during filming when the shrews attacked because they were basically just dogs covered in shag carpet.
I thought it looked very similar to that.
A sequel, Return of the Killer Shrews, was produced in 2012, again starring James Best as Thorne Sherman. Bruce Davison took the role of Jerry. The film also starred John Schneider and Rick Hurst, Best's co-stars in The Dukes of Hazzard. The length of time between the original's film's release and the sequel's release, 53 years, is one of the longest between film sequels in history.
Well, we're going to have to watch that.
Yeah,
obviously not on here because it's probably, copyrighted.
Bro, is it even like... It's not even black and white, though.
I'm getting wild overlap of audio.
Yeah, I had to,
Is that Gary Busey?
Oh my god.
Nah.
That guy
Gary
is in...
No,
That
it
guy
isn't. Looks
is
similar, though.
in X-Men. Like the old X-Men.
Coon dogs were used to play the Killer Shrews. The man playing Dr. Baines is Gordon McLendon. He was the uncredited executive producer and financier of this and its companion feature, The Giant Gilly Monster. He owned radio stations and a chain of theaters in Texas.
I want to watch The Giant Gila Monster.
Yeah, we will. This low-budget feature is still regarded as one of the most successful regional films. Unlike other regional films, it not only received national distribution, but also had some foreign sales. Producer slash star Gordon McLendon, Dr. Baines, invested $125,000 and remarked in a 1984 Los Angeles Times article that he quintupled his money in profits. Wow.
Wow.
This film and its companion piece, The Giant Gilly Monster from 1959, marked the directorial debut of veteran special effects man Ray Kellogg.
Yeah.
At one point, Thorne says they should open the windows in the house because of the approaching hurricane. It was a popular belief at one time that opening windows during a hurricane or tornado would equalize the extreme air pressure and save houses from being destroyed. This has since been found to be a myth. Yeah, that sounds like something like that you wouldn't sensibly do.
Yeah.
This was one of 2 features produced by an independent company in Texas and intended to be distributed as a double feature. The other feature was Giant Gilly Monster. Gordon McLendon, Dr. Baines is also the uncredited narrator at the beginning. I believe Dr. Baines was the guy with the shiny hair. For its German release, the film was titled Die Nacht der unheimlichen Bestien, which means The Night of the Scary Beasts. That's probably more of a serious title than fucking The Killer Shrews.
Yeah.
Now in the public domain, this film has been released on DVD and was featured / spoofed in The Killer Shrews, 1992. Ooh. Oh, Mystery Science Theater, 3000. That would be amazing. I reckon that would actually be so fun to watch. A new colorized version was released alongside The Giant Gilly Monster as a double feature. As of 2023, Ingrid Good is the last surviving cast member at 86.
Wow.
Shot at Celio Ranch, a 100-acre estate on the shore of Lake Louisville, just north of Dallas, Texas, which was owned by star/producer Gordon McLendon, Dr. Baines. McLendon's family sold the ranch in the late 1990s and it was turned into an upscale housing development. Well, that's depressing. Features on Mystery Science Theater, 3000 in Season 5, Episode 7.
Love.
The 3 actors actually did climb under the makeshift drum tank and duck walked in those scenes. Stuntmen were not used in this film. Oh, that's actually a cool bit of trivia.
Wait, what was it?
The 3 actors actually did climb under the makeshift drum tank and duck walked in those scenes. Stuntmen were not used.
Oh my god.
Body count, 4. Killer Shrews not included. Okay, let's go to the goofs now. Continuity. As Thorne and Jerry are fighting at the gate, Anne and Radford look out the window to see what's going on. In the close-up, Anne is wearing a black top, even though she had just changed into a white blouse. When Thorne comes back into the house after the fight, Anne is again wearing the white blouse. I didn't notice that.
No.
Did anyone else notice that?
No.
That's depressing. After his fight with Jerry, Thorne sets his revolver on the fireplace mantle, saying that it's empty. A few minutes later, Jerry picks up the gun and fires 4 shots. Oh, you didn't notice it either? Revealing mistakes. At one point, the camera pans across the interior of the house and reveals the top of the set walls. After welded and roped together, the configuration of the man-made escape tank changes right before they open the gate, probably because they realized it wouldn't fit through the gate opening. Oof. Miscellaneous. When Thorne starts laying out his plans for the next day, he begins by saying it's very light out now, and after a brief break during which he looks visibly chagrined, follows with it'll be light out soon, as it is not yet light at that point in the action, and he knows he just flubbed his line. Yet another instance of cheap production values not even paying for the film for a retake. That's sort of like, that part at the end is more of a fucking opinion, because you don't actually know that. They may not have noticed. Audio/visual unsynchronized. At around 1 minute in, a shot shows Rook rowing his boat to shore accompanied by the sound of approaching howling hurricane, yet the water is absolutely calm. Crew or equipment visible. As Rook is chased up a tree by the shrews, you can see the reflective monofilament pulling the branches down as he falls. I did notice that tree didn't look right though.
Yeah, it wasn't right.
No, it wasn't right at all. Errors in geography. The narration of the prologue ends with first in Alaska and then moving steadily southward. There were reports of a new species. the giant killer shrew. In the film itself, the giant shrews were created and limited to an isolated island, presumably off the coast of Texas. Yeah, isn't it? Texas is down there. Alaska's all the way up there, past Canada, or to the left of Canada. Plot holes. Oh, there's going to be a few of these. At one point, Thorne and Jerry walk past an apparently undamaged rowboat, which would get everyone off the island. When they return to the house, they never mention it. This is most likely the same boat they tied to the dock, since it is not there when they are looking for Rook. It is mentioned early in the movie that the shrews' appetites are so great that if two of them were left in a cage together, the stronger one would kill and eat the weaker. It seems odd then that with the hundreds of shrews on the island, they would be so devoted to eating specifically the people that they would dig through the walls of the house instead of just turning on each other. That is an absolutely damning bit of continuity right there. That completely just fucks the entire movie. The movie suggests that the giant shrews are as ravenous as normal-sized shrews. Metabolic rate scales with the inverse of mass, so shrews the size of dogs would probably have a similar metabolic rate and therefore fuel requirement to dogs. Yeah, but they're sort of like mutant shrews, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that far-fetched to say, oh, they've got an increased appetite because they're mutants. Even though the doctor stated their radio was dead, Thorne knew of the pending hurricane, so obviously Thorne, the boat's captain, had access to this information. But rather than waiting a day or two, he took a relatively small boat out on the ocean with a potentially deadly hurricane coming. That's fair. Alternate versions. The original uncut version contains a brief prologue explaining what a shrew is. In the most common public domain print, this prologue has been completely removed except for the final line of narration. There were reports of a new species, the giant killer shrew, which then introduces the main title. Well, there we go.
Fun.
Interesting. Photos, 72. Way more than...
I can't see the photos. I had to close my Twitch.
Oh, that's okay.
Terrifying.
Just showing some of these. They're just stills from the movie. There's nothing from the production, unfortunately. I always like seeing the behind the scenes. But, the behind the scenes photos, but I don't seem to have any here. They're just stills from the movie, unfortunately. So, what did we all think of the movie?
I liked it.
I liked it. It was, it was, as I said, not like anything I've seen before.
Yeah, bro, you probably haven't seen any old horror movies, you know what I mean?
Nah. I think I might have seen Frankenstein, actually, now I think about it.
Frankenstein, that's an excellent first horror movie because it's actually fucking iconic. Oh, bro. Look at this. I don't know if you've ever noticed that before, but I have like a wicked fucking portrait of Frankenstein's monster on my...
I never noticed that, bro.
Really?
Never. I'm bucking with you.
Oh, fair enough. So when I was talking to Simon, the artist that did that, I didn't have a sleeve yet. Like I have a zombie here. He did my zombie and he did Frankenstein and the original Frankenstein's monster. The original plan was to do like Dracula as well. I was going to have sort of like a monster themed arm. But I never ended up doing it. But I sort of, in a roundabout way, almost did. Like I half-assed it, really, because I got a zombie. I got the Crimson Ghost, which is the Misfits. And then I've got Misfits up there. I've got Frankenstein's monster. And, yeah. So I sort of did it. Because, yeah, I was really... He had drawn up Dracula, but we ended up... I think we did the zombie instead of Dracula.
Like a back piece dedicated to like monsters and zombies.
Yeah, sort of like that, but it was a sleeve. Yeah, I always like wondered like how it would have, my sleeve would have looked if I'd went that direction because like I've got patchwork sleeves, but that makes them unique to me. They're not just the same fucking oriental sleeve that everyone has.
Hey.
What?
You
don't have a sleeve, so you're excluded.
Yeah, I have like the starter one though.
What? Couple of tattoos.
Fuck you.
Hey, I wasn't insulting you. I'm just saying that doesn't count as a sleeve.
Well,
These count as sleeves.
remind me to not
got no
get more
tattoos.
Asian-related
I
stuff.
haven't got a dog in this fight.
Yeah, bro, you don't have a dog in this fight at all.
Yeah, where are
Nah.
yours?
I got none.
Where are
Nah.
yours?
Mine require a UV light to see.
Yeah. Well, I actually had a lot of fun with that one, and I'm just so glad that you were here for it, Shannon. I'm so glad you finally came to one. I'm gonna like message
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna message you every time I do one of these, so you can watch the movie with us.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Because
It
sometimes
was totally because I put the notification in the
yeah,
chat.
it was 100% because of that.
100%.
100%
No,
because you did
it just popped up and I saw the name and I was like, that looks hilarious.
Oh, you should have been there last time we had one, bro. Night of the Zombies. Now that was a fucking movie. That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I can't even remember it. Like, it was so bad.
I can remember it. That's the problem.
No, I think I was just so traumatized. I put it out of my mind.
How often do you do the movies?
We try and do them once a week.
We've kind of
That's
missed
fair.
them for like the last 3 though.
Night of the Zombies from 1981. Here you go. This is what you missed out on, bro. You missed out on this absolute incredible movie.
Is it just like old movies or anything?
Well,
that has like no copyright or anything.
If it's public domain, it's fair game. Like Night of the Zombies is out of copyright, and that's from 1981. Look at that fake ass fucking skeleton. Look at it. Look at the. It's even got like the fucking. Look along the top of the skull.
Oh wow, they haven't even attempted to cover it up.
Yeah. See the VHS cover for this. I set it as the YouTube thumbnail for the watch party. And hang on, I wonder if it's got the whole cover. Here's the whole cover, because the cover makes the movie look awesome. Look at that.
It does look good.
The cover
One of my
makes
favorite like older horror movies is Mars Attacks.
We don't talk about that. I hate that movie.
You don't like it? Oh.
No, I fucking hate that movie. Okay,
He does
and
not like that
How
movie.
dare you?
I've never shared this. I've definitely never shared it on stream before. But
Wait. Sean mentioned something about you hating Mars Attacks, and then you told a whole story, so you could have mentioned it before.
okay, so I was a little kid. It would have been the late 90s. I would have been very, very young. And I was obsessed with aliens and UFOs and stuff like that. One night, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I was like, I'm going to go watch some cartoons on TV. Because I used to do that. I used to set an alarm. I used to go to bed at like 11 and set my alarm for 2 a.m. And then I would stay awake from 2 a.m. till bedtime the next day, just watching cartoons and then going to school and all of that. Anyways, I was really sleepy. I was mostly asleep still. I sat down in the couch. I turned on the TV. I made it quiet. And the first thing that came up was the start of Mars Attacks. And I thought it was a news report and I thought the world was ending.
Yeah, you've told that story before.
And I was like, keep in mind, I was a very young kid and
That's still great.
I was fucking like mostly asleep. And I was just like, holy shit, it's actually happening. It's actually happening.
Yeah.
And so that movie is always, it doesn't scare me or anything, but I don't like it. I can remember the whole fucking movie, even though I've only ever watched it. Actually, I think I've watched it twice.
It sounds like it scarred you as like a young child.
But it fucking, but I was like that age, I was watching Friday the 13th, Evil Dead, and those movies didn't scar me at all, bro.
But maybe because you didn't think they were real, whereas this one you were like, oh my god, it's real.
And then the aliens like...
You sort of had the reaction people had to the original War of the Worlds.
Yeah. See,
Like when it was over the radio, like people genuinely
Yeah.
thought the world was ending.
yeah, when George not
H.G.
George
Wells, was
Or-
it?
No, not yeah, it's H.G. Wells, but it was
Yeah.
Citizen Kane guy, or narrated it. It was Orson Welles. And yeah, but that movie was on on a similar time period in my life. Like it would have been like a few weeks either side, probably before Mars Attacks. But I woke up and watched that sleepily and knew that was a movie, and I fucking loved that movie. It was on TV1, and like with the green ships and like the hot beams. And then I saw that in the cinema with Dad as well. The when the Tom Cruise one came out, I think Steven
Dude,
Spielberg.
I saw that one in the movies as well.
Bro, that movie is fucking awesome.
It's fucking awesome, that movie.
Bro,
dude.
that movie.
Yeah. With Dakota Fanning?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Tom Cruise.
yeah.
And then Tim
Yeah.
Robbins is the crazy guy at the end with the basement.
Yes.
Bro, that movie is fucking incredible. One of the best
Yeah, that
movies.
was a good movie.
That movie is just incredible. I could rewatch that every week and I wouldn't get sick of it because it is such a good movie. That's my favorite Spielberg movie.
Really?
Yeah.
That is good.
Which
like, don't get me
one?
wrong.
War of the Worlds.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's Spielberg.
I think
Yeah,
it
it's
is Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is... God, that movie was awesome.
But back to Mars Attack.
Nah, fuck Mars Attacks. Let's talk about War of the Worlds. Fucking War of the Worlds is way cooler.
I watched that movie when I was younger as well, and it did scare the fuck out of me too.
Mars Attacks.
It was... Yeah, Mars Attack scared the fuck out of me.
See, here's the thing though. I didn't like it because the aliens were overpowered. Like, you couldn't hurt them, and the only thing that hurt them was that old fucking music.
That's right.
And their heads explode. They're an unfair monster. But here's the thing though. I like the
It's always better when it's got like an even playing field almost.
Yeah, I like it when regular people have a chance.
Yeah.
And
where,
like
the
those-
monster actually has like a kryptonite.
Yeah,
Essentially.
they have like the fucking the big monsters with the chicken legs and the chick that glides along the floor. Like, bro, that movie, the entire movie is in my fucking head still. Yeah. Well,
You know what movie actually scared the fucking shit out of me as a kid? And it was Star Troopers?
oh, Starship Troopers.
Dude,
Oh.
that movie, dude. There's one particular scene where a guy gets like his brain
Sucked out by the
like
big bug.
I think it's by a giant
Giant witchetty grub looking thing, yeah?
No, not witchetty grub. The ones that roll into the ball.
Yeah, like what are those?
Butchie boys.
Butchie boys, yeah.
Butchie boys, yeah.
Yeah,
And it just
I know
sucks
what
his
you mean.
brain out. Oh, it's fucked.
Great.
Bro, Starship Troopers is awesome. I'm doing my part. That
That was
movie
a wicked movie.
Bro, that movie's fucking awesome. That movie holds up.
Oh my god.
What a terrifying
Sorry.
concept, though. Like the bugs become. I need to go back and rewatch that.
They just turned that into a game called Starship Troopers
Oh.
Extermination, and it's meant to be fucking awesome.
Oh, that sounds sick.
Hang on, where is it?
Fuck yeah. Oh, wait, is Starship Troopers, can that be watched on the stream?
The movie? Nah, that's got copyright.
Oh, spewing.
Hang on, I reckon there'll be like a there'll be a trailer on it somewhere. But I'll yeah, I've been meaning to buy it because you could when it was in like the alpha, you could buy it for like $27 and I didn't pull the trigger on it, and now it's like $60.
Oh.
Yeah, Starship Troopers was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was a wicked movie.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there, but I had a lot of fun with it.
No, walkers.
Thanks for attending, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for attending.
problem.
It's hang on, let's just go through these photos. Let's end it on a cool one. That's a cool one. What a fucking awesome movie Starship Troopers was. Fuck Mars Attacks.
No worries.
War of the Worlds was awesome. Starship Troopers was awesome. Mars Attacks
Yeah.
can go to hell. But they're turning that into a game.
Fuck you.
They're turning that into a game where you like can blow up cities and stuff. So I reckon I'll play that on stream and I'll reclaim it. So that way,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it's meant to be pretty cool.
Hmm.
Where's the giant bug that sucks out the brains? Oh, it's Mark Hamill. What the fuck?
I love
Mark
Mark
Hamill.
Hamill.
I don't remember Mark Hamill being in the movie.
No. I thought you said Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
It's Mark Hamill.
Anyways, I'll catch you guys later, all right? Thank you for
No
thank you
worries.
for being a part of it.
Bye-bye.
I had a great deal of fun.